Hello, it is your sleepless god back with What If Mark from Invincible was Viltrumite. Not Viltrumite, he's already Viltrumite. Shit. Half Kryptonian. I'm falling apart on the seams. Sorry, it's been a long day. Posting at night. Obviously. My title gives me something. So last time we left off, it was basically just normally talking about how Mark is getting used to it. Well, not used to how to hide his powers from his parents. Because, like, you gotta remember, he's kind of already not a master, I should say, but like getting there to the point where he's already kind of gotten used to all of his abilities. But for his parents, they never knew that. Like, Mark never told them because he was scared of what they would think. Because remember, his first ability awakened wasn't like super strength or super speed or something like that. It was heat vision. So his father never had that. He never knew why he got it, so he thought he would be ostracized. So he kept it hidden. He got older, a lot smarter, and now just the hit secret just stays there. It just can't. He can't get it out. But he does hear the Guardians of the Globes get killed by Invincible's dad, Omni-Man. But Mark still doesn't know that. You gotta understand. He heard it before he could see it. Yes, he can see through mountains, everything like that, 100%. Like Superman, everyone. But his hearing is a lot stronger than his sight. He can't see as far as he can hear. So, in his mind, that fight, he was like, "Oh, that's a pretty loud smacking. What happened?" Like, and then he went there and then saw the Guardians of the Globe. Yeah, that's basically it. Calling Cecil and everything like that. If you want, more better recap, obviously, watch the previous video. Let's start this thing up. So, Mark who already has his suit from Adam Eve. It's what is basically in the picture: glasses, black glasses, a leather jacket, pants, and the red symbol behind him, the S, calling out for Superman. He's flying with Adam Eve right now. And Adam Eve's like, "You think you can keep up?" As he looks over. Adam Eve, I've beat you many races. He's like, but I'm more maneuverable. As she launches off, hitting buildings, moving around, as Mark does a double backflip and blasts up like a little bit higher than the highest rooftop. As he smiles and falls. Boom! Start hitting the massive speed as he sees Adam Eve. As Adam Eve's like getting closer to a bridge, as he's like, I don't know where you're going. Boom! He uses his sight to look into the bridge itself to see where he should land. Sees on the top, obviously. Adam Eve's like kind of smiling, like, I think I lost him. As she looks down, as it's Mark smoking a cigarette. Lost too? I don't think so. I don't think so one bit. As Adam's like, shit. As he tries to do some maneuvers, as Mark already knows where she's going, he just hits it super fast, going Mach probably 1.2. About, just barely breaking the sound barrier. Just going just a bit faster than the sound barrier itself. As he lands onto the surface of the bridge, Adam Eve lands. Is like, Mark, sometimes you have to. He's like, hey, we're using code names now. He's like, I don't want to use your Superman. He's like, fucking. She's like, I use yours. He's like, okay, Superman. As he wearing his glasses, tilts them up as Adam Eve's like, stop doing that. Finishing off his cigarette, he puts it away. Why? Doesn't make me handsome. As Adam Eve starts to flush a little bit. Because it does. Adam Eve's always kind of had a tiny little crush on Mark since their very early childhood. So, like, yeah, it makes him hot. He puts his hand into his pockets as he comes down, as he hears Rex explode saying, like sitting somewhere with Duplicate playing, what's the game? Ping pong, sorry. That took me a bit. Playing ping pong as, Machine Face Robot, sorry, what a stupid name, is doing analytics as Rex was like, God fucking damn it, why the hell is he fucking here? As Adam is like, because I invited him. Well, uninvite him. He's a fucking fucker. It's like, damn, Rex is using a lot of his verbs and nouns here. It's like, you know what? You fuck yourself. It's like, I don't know what your problem is, bro. I've never even talked to you that much. I see you like once a week, maybe. As he's like, looks down as like, is that a costume that you're wearing? As he grabs like his gloves out, puts them on. He's like, yeah, of course, this is my costume. It's the most dumbass. It's like, I don't want to hear anything from you, Rex. Your fucking costume is just you in a gimp suit. Get the fuck out of here. As Robot finally walks in his more monotone voice, hey. As Rex says, shut the fuck up, Robot. You're not even the team leader. And you are? I feel like Adam Eve is. He's like, what? And he's like, strongest one of everyone. I agree with that. As Rex walks away, as Mark walks in, and he's like, hello, Duplicate. As all three of them say hello, as one of them sitting up, connecting the points, as one of the Duplicates goes in and fucking smacks it down and scores a point. But I wasn't ready. He's like, you better be. Can't be distracted. As one of the Duplicates kind of smile at Marcus. You see Adam Eve looks at her, like kind of glares at her a bit, just like, fucking stay in your lane, bitch. Stay in your lane, bitch. Walk up, so you hear about the Guardians as Robot starts talking, monotone voice, dead, except your father. Yeah. As he's thinking about it, when he came in, he saw his father. The supersonic destruction of his costume. And the hearing what he heard, the smacking of a hammer, the injuries that he sees. He closes his eyes, reopens them. He thinks better of his dad. Yeah, it had been something big, something fast too. Cut off all the Guardians offline, even my dad. What do you think it was? This Robot says, I have not figured that out yet. But I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? You didn't do anything. As an alarm goes off, Rex like, what the fuck is that? As he's like, an alien invasion came in. As all they hear is a sonic boom. As Superman is off. As he's flying as fast as possibly can. Boom. He's going. As he starts going Mach 2.3, higher up on the surface area so he doesn't crush any building as he sees aliens. As he boom boom, a couple of them like rip off someone's face as it's like shit. He drops and just crushes one of their guns with his hands, just crushes it. Yeah, no more of that. As one of the tanks blasts at him, as the bunch of the machinery are grabbing it, as he grabs it with his hand, just grabs it, boom. A couple of the guns fire as he just boom, starts hitting with his hands, just destroying the guns with his just simple hand movement. He brings up both of his hands together and goes boom as he does a sonic boom with both of his hands clapping together as he launches everything back. Even the machinery start to crush as one of the leaders rush up as he grabs the gun, crushes it, and just smacks him in his hand. As he looks around at the tanks, rushes up, grabs one of the wheels and just rips it off, crushing the thing and just slams it onto the ground. Okay. Are we finished here? This is one of the guns blasts him in the face. Like, it seems like it just bounces off his head. Walks up to it. Come on, guy. Like, grabs the gun, just rips it. Come on, like, we can do better than this. As he's still wearing the sunglasses, he grabs out a cigarette and lights that motherfucker up. I'm telling you, as he's smoking in front of the alien, just spraying. I'm just telling you this now. This is useless. As everyone starts showing up, as they're like, as one of the guns point at Adam Eve, as he just rushes over there, making a little bit of sonic, just like a fast movement, and grabs the gun and just rips it. Just again, let's talk some peace. It seems like you're really just outclassed here, outshone, outgunned, as one of the blasts hits Mark while he's flying and launches him back into a building. Takes a whiff of the cigarette. Okay. Who was that? That was not fun. As he's laying into the concrete, as the guy that he just shoved off the side, seems like the leader just had this big gun in his hand. He's just like, okay. You want to play hardball? As he blasts again, he just disappears. Mark does it, grabs it, just rips it, tosses it off to the side. Are we done here? Are we finished? As they start aging, he just looks around and like, what the fuck? Blows into one of their faces as I looks at it. It's like as they run back into the portal, shuts it down. Rex walks up. And this is why all of us fucking hate you. As it's like what do you mean? We come up here as like Mad Me's just smiling in the background, and we actually do the work, we get the shit done, we actually have a fucking duty, and you just pop in on a willy-nilly basis and just fucking win? How did you win? Well, we none of us saw that shit. As all the crowd is like cheering, smiling, as we only had like a couple casualties. They didn't hurt. They didn't hurt. That's his fucking reasons. Rex is just pissed. Like, actually kind of mad for some reason. The reason why Rex is so mad, there's 3 reasons. Number 1, the real reason. Not the real reason, but the partially real reason. He's always wanted to get Adam Eve. But Adam Eve's always been with Mark. Not dating, just always wanted to get with Mark. Second reason. Mark is strong. Fucking strong. Like, there's not a lot of if or but about that. Like, Mark is strong. And with that strength, it seems like he's never had to try for anything. Even though Mark himself is always trying. Always working hard. Always trying to do better things. He's a star man. And third reason is just Rex is kind of an asshole. any one person that's kind of better than him in any way, he believes that are just they were born with natural talent, and Rex was not. So like, yeah, okay. Why the fuck, as he looks at Robot, why the fuck did they started aging? As Robot was gonna say, as Mark says, uh, time displacement technically, in a more down to earth kind of sense. Their time displacement is different than ours. When, as he starts explaining, basically, just like their timeline moves faster and our timeline moves slower, so they're still moving at a rapid rate even though we're slow. And he's like, his robot's like, yeah, of course, yeah, he's right. It's like Rick's like, how did you? And like, oh, it was pretty obvious just how the way the technology works, and the portal system. There's normal shit. Normal shit. You know what? Fuck you. As Rex flips him off, as Adam just starts laughing. She just starts laughing. As Rex like, you know what? Fuck you too. She's like, hey Rex, calm down. As when Invincible goes back to the hospital to visit his dad, he looks at his wounds, using his vision that can see through things. A couple cracked ribs, bruised cheek. He's wondering, he's looking. He's just like, who could have done that? Who could have done it? There's only a couple people strong enough to actually hurt his dad. As Mark's mom's walk in and she's like, oh, Mark, how, I'm fine, Mom. She smiles and says, how are you really? I'm a little lost. About the fucker, I guess. As he walks out to get some fresh air and also smoke. He never is going to smoke in front of his dad. Ever. As Robot gets a meeting from Cecil. Yes, Cecil? Robot says, kind of knowing kind of what he was going to say. I like your work. A lot. You've practiced well. You think you can bring it up to the real thing? What do you mean? Work as a team. Yeah. You want to be us, the new guardians of the globe? Cecil smiles. I knew I liked you. As this is where we're going to end off the video here. Hope you guys like it. Remember to just like, get anyone to view the video as best as possible. I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.